Oh, hello, and welcome to this tutorial about message. How do you make a message appear in your level? Map, levels, whatever. This is the message, a text that will pop up at a certain moment, which you decide with different things. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the message. No, this. You take the entity tool, you make an entity on the ground. Now we can go in on it. I'm just gonna change the camera a bit, like this. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so you double click it, and you're gonna change it to. It's point server command. You're gonna name it to point server command. Now you're gonna take class point server command, and you're gonna name it to something. So I'm gonna name it to. Server command. There we go. Servers. Lol. Server. Whatever. Server command. Yeah, now we don't have to do anything with this. There are no flags, no outputs, no inputs. You can place it wherever you want in your level, as long as it's in the level. Yeah. Next thing we're gonna do now is we're gonna make things that will activate it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a message appear at right after the round has started. Okay, so now we're gonna make a logic timer. Press apply. We can move it up a bit. Okay. Go in on it and you press add on timer server command and then you type in say and then what it will say. So now this is just to make it look better, like you can add 2 lines in front of it, something like this, and just so you know, this is what the console will say. The console will say it. This tutorial was actually requested a long time ago, but the thing is, I thought it was bugged or something because I didn't get it to work. The thing is, when you make it on create server and you're the only one on the map, then it will be kind of strange, but I'm gonna show you that later. So yeah, this now when the on timer, it will say server request bugged, but you're also gonna put in a delay because this is right after the map has started, the round has started. So yeah, I'm gonna put in after 7 seconds. Fire only once. You're also gonna take in, press apply. Otherwise, if you don't take in fire only once, it will repeat itself over and over and over again. Yeah, that will just be strange. Now we're gonna make a button that will activate this. So you just make a button a little fast here. That's a nice button. You select it, press Control and D together, make it fun underscore button. You don't have to name it, take in flags, don't move. And also use activates, nothing else. You don't have to name it. You can move around with these things here. You're gonna take outputs, add, on pressed, server command, then again say button server command. Okay, no delay needed, and the fire only once is not needed here because this is when you press apply, and there we go. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a trigger. So yeah, you're just gonna make it a trigger. We're gonna browse for trigger, browse trigger, take trigger, make a trigger. I'm gonna place it in the corner so I know where it is. Make the trigger. Press Ctrl and D together. make it trigger underscore. You can either make it once or multiply. Once will make the trigger only work once. So if you have like a map where a race or something, you don't want it, you want it to be like the first person who goes in on it will get this message to appear. So yeah, you're gonna take once. You can also take multiply, then every time someone walks in on it, it will get activated. And I suggest you make like on activate, deactivate, and then on activate, activate. So like after the delay a second, so it won't be able to make this message come up for a certain amount of seconds. So yeah, yeah, whatever. Trigger once, then you're gonna take add, the same thing here, on trigger, ser command, say something. You don't have to take in anything, fire only once. This is the trigger once, so it won't be needed. So yeah, you can also make it like on a door, on if you have a door, on open server, on open server command say blah blah blah, and fire only once. So the first time someone opened the door, a message will appear. So like, yeah, you can do several things with this. And yeah, now we're gonna see how it looks in game, because I need to show you something. Okay, so there you saw it. The server requested to come up after 7 seconds. It's gonna come up again. There we go. And as you can see, it's me that says this, because this is because I am the console at the moment, because I am the only player on the server. If there are several players, the console will say it. And yeah, press E, button, server command. Go in on the trigger, and something appears. So yeah, this is how you do this. And yeah, thank you for watching this tutorial, and I hope it helped. Yeah, you can also put in other commands with the server command, like air accelerate, gravity, blah 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 blah, but don't do it, don't overdo it, because that will just ruin your map. So yeah, thank you for watching this tutorial, and I hope it really helped.